to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Here is the Spring League star, Jake Bates, set to get this one going. And off we go from Ford Field. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play. Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. That's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Off the play fake, here's Goff. That is brought in at the 10. And he will score. Sam Laporta, touchdown Detroit.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Here's Goff. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Eagles nothing.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. For the return, here comes Britton Covey. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Hurts going to keep it on the option. And that is going nowhere fast. Disastrous play, a big loss. Third and long for Hurts. That's caught Saquon Barkley. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. A hit, and he has lost the football. The Lions have got it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery, and the great return for the touchdown. And you talk about the perfect first quarter. The offense has been doing their job. Now the defense joins the scoring party. Both sides of the ball contributing to the scoreboard.
Yeah, and this is what every coach dreams about, Mike, the opportunity to play complementary football. The offense comes out, they do their part. Now the defense is getting into the scoring mix. When both sides can complement one another and contribute and impact the game to this level, man, that is a recipe for success.
The Lions will set up for the two-point conversion.
Goff with the give to Montgomery. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Britton Covey now on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. First and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. To throw on second down is Hurts. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. They look underneath here for Barkley. And he's going to pick up the first down. He was short when he caught it, but knew exactly where he needed to get to. Gets there and keeps the drive alive. They'll run it here with Saquon. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Quick throw, the RPO to Goddard. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Hurts. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That's taken in left side by Smith. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
And the Eagles are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. Here's Barkley. Good blocking, and he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Now, Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've reached halftime here at Ford Field, and the Lions have the lead. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. To throw is Goff. He's going to run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
That's good for the Lions. First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first down, it's Goff. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Goff to throw. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
A 2nd down throw for Goff. He keeps it himself.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. Looking for room out on the edge. Not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. Third and long. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. A pistol snap back to Hurts. That's taken in. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
First down, Philadelphia.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2.
On 2nd down, Hurts. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Second and 6 coming up. Here's Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. take a deep breath, get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way. As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
A pass caught by Saquon. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now...
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph. And the Lions will take over here at their own 12.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
So it's a win here for the Lions.